Hey guys, what's up? Lord Meecher again here, your Lord of Video Games, and welcome to another episode of Trails to Azure. In the last episode, we found out who the mastermind is and had a very intense boss fight. But we are going to be continuing right where we left off. We are aboard the Merkaba, and we are going to be slowly but surely talking to everybody and trying to find things out and get everything else complete before we head out to the dungeon. As you guys can see, besides the last two recipes, I have everything already done and ready to hand them out. Just waiting on the things, on being able to get the last two. Also, if we check the record, we did end up with Noel. That's great. But we got everybody else's, like, you know, bonding events. I did see also Randy's off screen, which was amazing. We do see that we have a strong bond with Dudley. So Kia, France, Cecile, Ilya, and Sully. We did get the final bonding event with Kia, I believe. Also, what is this again? Co-op clobbering, okay. And this was Octagon, okay. So I'm going to be slowly but surely talking to everybody and see what we get. First off is friend. Oh, yes, we do.
Oh, hi, Lloyd. You look like you didn't get much sleep last night. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I think so. I'm probably just fatigued from having to juggle so many crises all at once.
If you say so, just try not to push yourself too hard, okay? I don't know what I'd do with myself if I lost you, the others, or Hidio's forbid Noe. I get scared about it sometimes.
It's okay, friend. We'll be careful.
Being careful isn't enough. You need to rest up during times like these. Oh, I know. I could give you a back massage if you want. If I focus the right pressure points, I can take out those knots like POW! Instant relief. Instant energy. Sorry, got confused.
That sounds more painful than relaxing. No, I'm good. I appreciate the thought, though. Just talking with you enough to lift my spirits, friend.
Wow, really? You don't know how happy I am to hear that. After all, boosting the team's morale is one of my responsibilities as your operator.
And trust me, you do a stellar job of it. The SSS would have had a hard time working through the stress without your smiling face to greet us on the terminal screen. I'm sure everyone at the department feels the same way about working with you.
Ah, come on. You're just flattering me. But you're right about one thing, Lloyd. I'll always be there to cheer you and the SSS on. That's why I want you to have this.
Friend's charm. Is this a good luck charm?
Yep, don't be shy. Go on and take it. After all, I need you to stay safe if you're going to be my brother-in-law someday.
What?
If you ever need the inside track on Noe, you know who to ask.
Well, the jig is up. I should have known Fran would see through us in a second. Thanks, Fran. Make sure to take good care of it.
Mm-hmm. Take good care of it, okay?
Oh, that is so cute. What is it? What is it? that's actually pretty good. 200 defense, 200 ADF, evasion 10. If it had more evasion, I would take it. But honestly, like, the ones we have now are a lot better, in my opinion. Okay, let's see. Who? Where's Dudley? Where are you, Dudley? There you are. Something I want to tell you, Bannings. I'm growing quite a lot this year. Come again? It's obvious now that I've been able to observe you and your team at work. Your deductive and investigative skills are sound. You're not the fresh-faced rookie you used to be. Still got a long way to go before you measure up to Guy and McLean when they were on the force, but you're on the right path. Since it was the right call to have you train with the 1st Division. Where's this coming from all of a sudden? I'm not done yet. Pipe down and listen. Yes, sir. Now then. Even though I've compared you to Guy and McLean just now, that doesn't mean you should try to emulate them. You have your own unique merits. Develop them, and you'll come that much closer to becoming a first-rate detective. I will take this to heart and work even harder to carve out your own niche. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Nothing really. I'm just surprised is all. It's not like you to dole out compliments, Dudley. Now listen here. The future of the Defense Force depends on how this all goes down, but the CPD will continue to exist no matter what. When this is all over and done, I'm sure there will still be a place for you on the force. I simply felt I should offer my guidance as senior detective of the 1st Division in order to prepare you. Nothing more. So that's how it is. Thank you, Dudley. I'll keep on striving to live up to your expectations of me. Don't put words in my mouth, Banning. Everything I've said has been on my objective analysis of what you've accomplished to this point. More importantly, unless this current crisis is resolved, the truth is brought to light, there won't be any future for either of us. How long will it take before he finally opens up about the way he feels? Wipe that grin off your face, Bannings. Sorry. Lloyd and Dudley learned Hearts of Iron too. Ooh, their Hearts of Iron combo craft was strengthened. Hey, Detective Do-Right. Oh, okay. Vario's gone. Commander CDF has been transferred to Commander Bales. The forces will have their hands full quelling the civil unrest caused by the Azure Tree's sudden appearance. I'm tempted to go down and help them, but I know the situation is under control with the commander at the helm. Let's keep moving forward. We have an old mission to complete. Yes, we do. I think those are the only 2 bonding events we have here. Any requests? Yes, we do. East Crossbow. A new monster, Akamana, has been sighted on East Crossbow Highway. Okay. This one is the Ancient Battlefield, Dark Legend. Okay. And the Nox Forest, a dangerous monster, Magikong, has been sighted in Nox Forest. Okay, so in the forest. Alright. But with that, let's go out of here and see what's in store for us in Crossbow. First off, let's feed Cope if we can. Yes, get food. Let's give you the gold salmon. Receive Heaven's Eye. You came quickly. Oh, receive Cots! Oh my, are you giving this to me? Thanks, Cope. We'll make sure to put it to good use. Excuse me, are you guys not freaking out? We just got a Master Quartz. Excuse me. Cats absorb magic attacks, 50% chance. Oh, that's not bad at all. But it's level 4. It doesn't grow as much as Magius will. They grow the same amount. But I do have better stats with Magius. Oh. Let me... Well, I might leave these on. Who had the... You had effort. Who had the bad one? Oh, you had prankster. Okay. Let's give you Mars Bell back. My bad. Alright, let's keep finding. Oh! Talking to Wendy, you get 3 EP charge. Thanks, Wendy. This will definitely come in handy.
No sweat. It's the least I can do. Anyway, I'm sure you have more important places to be. Keep safe, alright? Once all this blows over, you, me, and Oscar should get something to eat together. For old time's sake.
Sounds like a plan. That does sound like a plan. Talking about Oscar, let's actually go check on him. Since we're already talking about him, let's go down to West Street and go to morgues. There he is, the man. Hey, thanks for coming. Make the loaf of my newest bread, just for you guys. Help yourself. Final stretch. Oh, this smells amazing.
It looks delicious too.
I know, right? It's my latest and greatest. Figured y'all could use of how hard you've been working. It'll give you that last bit of energy you need to power through. I hope so, Oscar. Thank you. All right. We will definitely need everything. Is the office open? It is. Well, that's interesting. Oh. Oh, wait. Mr. Grimwood, why? Pete?
Oh, it's you guys. Good day, SSS. Congratulations on your successful operation.
Thank you, Detective Emma. Are you and your men searching the building?
Correct. The First Division is combing the premises for any possible evidence, material witnesses included. Cool as it may seem, we're having Pete stand present for the investigation as Mr. Grimwood's ward and sole employee. Oh, it's okay. I want to help. Mr. Grimwood told me something before he left. It struck me as odd, so I wanted to come and check it out.
That's right. He mentioned wanting you to clean out his desk, didn't he?
Odd is certainly the word there. Why would he request that of all things, especially in a situation so urgent? Well, I think we found the answer to that just a little while ago. Here.
He pulled out an unsealed envelope.
He left behind a letter?
May we read it? Dear Pete, first and foremost, I would like to apologize for leaving you with this letter so suddenly. After I took you in as both my ward and assistant in my office, the two of us shared many happy days together. For years, I've been stricken with grief over one fateful day in my past, living for the sole purpose of bringing a certain project to fruition, and I could never thank you enough for changing that. There were moments when having you in my life made me second guess my path, but the wheels were already set in motion. It is too late for me to turn back, and the project has passed the point of no return. So please, Pete, forget about me and live the happy life that you deserve. I will pray to Adios from afar that you grow into the bright young man that I know you can become. Ian Grimwood.
Mr. Grimwood. Have you seized any remaining documents we found in his desk? Among them was a lengthy instructional memo on how to handle his clients moving forward, as well as the procedural paperwork arranging for Pete's guardianship. Mr. Grimwood, why did you have to do this? How am I supposed to be happy if it means forgetting everything he's ever done for me? Pete. The fact that he even asked proves he is indeed a fool.
Take it from me. One measly ass letter isn't going to cut ties with everyone you're leaving behind. Exactly. Pete, we're gonna go track down Mr. Grimwood. And then we're gonna shed light on everything he's done, and bring him back to answer for it.
Thank you so much, everyone. Please, take care of Mr. Grimwood.
We will. We will, Pete. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, what is Lecter doing here? Hey, gang. How's it hanging? Lecter, you're back at the casino and in your vacation clothes, too.
How can you relax at a time like this is beyond me. What happened to your suit, if I may ask?
One of those magic golem things want to put a tear in it while we were duking it out earlier. So I'm here to drink and party in its honor. I'll bet you are. Anyway, thanks for helping us with the operation, Lecter.
We might not have been able to break into Orcus Tower without your aid.
Don't sweat it. Had a blast. Just hell beats doing desk work. It's nice getting some exercise in. You know, for an undercover spy, you really wound up stealing the show back there. Killigan too, for that matter. Who'd have thunk you guys could hold your own in a fight? They're spies from the biggest nations, of course they would. I mean, those fencing skills and that high-level art, not the kind of stuff just anyone can pick up overnight. If you really want to know, I guess I could throw you a bone in some of my secrets. I'll start 30 years ago today. I went on a pilgrimage deep in the Isengard range. An old hermit taught me all I know. You're not even 30! Like anyone's gonna believe that.
I feel like I understand him even less than I did a few minutes ago.
Hey, no one said you had to believe it. I'll leave the rest to your imagination. Anyway, it's probably time for me to skedaddle on back to Urbonia soon. Busy Token says the old man's gonna be needing my help again before long.
Am I misunderstanding something? Did the Blood and Iron Chancellor not go missing after being shot? As I recall, the Noble Alliance made their move during the chaos caused by the Aeon's assault on the Imperial Army.
Yep, they've been occupying Heimdall for, going on 2 months now. So it's like making enemies in the old man's hobby. Wish he'd realize how tough it is for us to clean up after him. But all that aside, I have my doubts that even a bullet through the chest could kill him that easily. You seem pretty sure of that. Not concerned at all? Pot, meat, kettle. From a standing, whether the Noble Alliance wins or Old Man Gilead makes a last-second comeback, Crossbow fate is sealed either way. Huh?
Well,
I don't know that for sure, what the future holds for us. Before anything else, I'm gonna head to the Azure tree and bring Kia home. Good on you. Looking forward to tomorrow's important and all, but you're bound to trip if you don't watch your step here now. There's a reason people always say to focus on what's right in front of you. That's what really matters. That's good advice, even if it does sound a little off coming from you. Still, I'll take it to heart. Thanks, Lecter. Just try and make sure your struggles pay off, alright? Don't want to find out later sticking around was a big waste of time. Alright, Lecter. Oh, hey, Sully! Didn't recognize her. She's just in casual clothes. What's wrong, Sully?
Nothing. I was praying is all. I mean, this is technically an altar, even if it's just a stage prop.
Huh, guess so. To really take you for the praying type, soldier. Any particular thing you're ringing up ADOs up for today?
Randy, it's a prayer, not a house call. Get the girl some privacy. Nah, I don't mind. I don't think it's any secret that I'm praying for Ilya. But I also snuck in one for you guys, too.
Oh? What?
You prayed for us, Sully? I don't really get what's happening, but you guys are trying to rescue Kia, right? There it is. Whatever you're going, I bet it's gonna be dangerous. So I'm praying for all of you, Especially Rixia. Thank you, Sully. Yeah, we really do appreciate it. Don't make such a big deal out of it. Besides, Kia's my friend too. So you guys better rescue her. Got it? Yeah, consider it done. Oh yeah, before you go, there's something I want you to have. What is it? Sully took off her cap and handed it to Lloyd. What? Sully's cap? Your cap? Wish I could go with you guys and bring Kia back too. I can't ask that though. So instead, I want you to take my favorite cap with you. You'll hold on to it, right? Of course. If it's important to you, then it's important to us. Yes, we will take good care of it. Okay, good. Be careful out there, SSS. You too, Rixia. I will, I promise. Oh, so sweet, my heart. Wait, before I go, I didn't check it. Sully's cap. Jesus! It's a lot of speed, a lot of movement, and a lot of evasion. Oh, Lloyd. 105. But now we can possibly unequip this. We'll find something better. Because the Strega, we got them. The Strega are better. So hopefully we find a better, like... Just nothing is hitting that, you know? Nothing is better than that at the moment. Or even the weapon. I wonder. Is there a, like... We can get an ultimate weapon, right? Hopefully the ultimate weapon for Lloyd is evasion. That'll be dope. Ah! You... what? 3 Kagemaru things for the... Three Kagemaru for Sunshine Agnes. Oh my god. I still can't go under there. I don't know what's under there. Alright, time to go get some Kagemarus. Alright, I got all the Kagemaru things. Now trade me it. Because I was like going through everything. I'm like, got most of these. And even though I can probably buy a few of these. And then quartz, I'm like, got almost everything that's important. Then I hit this and I'm like, oh. And divine cloths, I need a little bit more. I need a little bit more. Customized equipment at the Orbital Factory. I need more of these. So let's trade it. Walking on sunshine. Was that the last one? Is that what it means? I bought something, please. You headed down to the storeroom? Oh. Well, alright. You guys are regulars, so I guess it's fine. What? Just don't touch anything. It's not my fault if you have to come back in a body bag. Thanks for the heads up. So there's something good down here. Oh! Cookbook! Cookbook! Body entitled Lively Family Lunches is housed here on the shelf. Picnic lunchbox. Lunchbox. Anything else? No. Oh, but I saw that. I'm like, oh, yes. That was the only thing that was hiding, so you can only get it in the last chapter? Or could I have gotten it earlier? Or did I just need to trade that? I might just waste all the money in like getting U materials at the casino and just come back here and get a bunch of divine cloths. Because here in Ghalane Factory, there's a few 7th Nova for the Pentagon. I feel there has to be better, right? Lloyd doesn't give anything. Ellie. I possibly will get this because it does get Tio some nice ATS. And this gives Ellie ATS as well. That's actually pretty good. So I might buy both.
I might just get a bunch of U materials. We did get these two and this for Randy. We don't got a Mirage Sebef. Is this like the best we can get? Or is there like better weapons that we're just not getting? Oh, this is insane. Let's go. And we do need something better for Ellie. Alright. What is Sal doing here? Well, if it isn't Detective Bannings and his colleagues. How are you? Sal, what are you doing here? Is there something strange about us coming to Long Lao for a bite to eat? With the city calming down, what better time for a relaxing meal? Still kind of ballsy, don't you think? Even took the middle table for anyone who walks in to see. I was not comfortable with it myself. However, it was the waitress who seated us here, and Master Sao did not refuse. Don't think me some brazen malcontent trying to flaunt his newfound freedom. All we want is to eat our meals in peace. I feel we've earned it. The Liberation Mission was the first time in a while that we fought the Red Constellation with such gusto. Well, as far as it goes, you do have our thanks for helping. So, what do you plan to do now? We intend to observe what happens next until things return to normal. Once we have a handle on what Crossbill's immediate future will look like, we'll find a new headquarters and resume our business. I was afraid of that. It's only natural. Vash is gone, and soon the Red Constellation will be out the door as well. There's never been a better time for Hiyui. This has been a long overdue, but after much toning and froing, we're finally nearing our goal of having full control over Crossbell's underworld. It would not have been possible without the tireless work of your collaborator, Master Yin. Sounds like we're going to have to contend with Hiyui again sooner or later then. Perhaps so, but I'm looking forward to it all the same. Just know that you intend to be the next bearer in our wake, Sao. Don't count on us being the first one to stop us. I had a feeling you would say something like to that effect. But I would hardly call me and my men a barrier in the sense that you know it. Not compared to the chaos in Zemuria, nor the news to the west that will soon be tightening around Crossbell's neck. A little dramatic, don't you think? Not at all. In the meantime, I wish your team good luck in tackling this Azure tree detective. Bannings, we of Hiyui will be in your corner, over in the shadows, of course. Ah. We have recipes to show you. Do you do anything? Would you give us the last one if you do? For idiot's sake. Oh, I forgot what kind of voice I gave it. For idiot's sake, just when I thought all madness was over, that tree had to show up and ruin my day. Oh, it looks to me that all of you are headed somewhere together. Safe travels then, officer. I hope you can do something about this mess. Is something wrong, sir? I can tell you've been honing your skills as a chef the way I told you to. Very well. Today I shall share with you our golden goose, a recipe handed down my family for generations. Shanghui snatched the recipe notebook away, opened it up, and began writing. I apologize for butchering these names. Obtain recipe for medicinal mapo tofu. There, accepted. Shanghui would be proud. Wow, what a way to fill out the last page of my recipe book. Wait, are you sure it's alright for me to have your secret recipe, Shankui?
Yes, and spare me your gratitude. The decision was mine, and my kitchen is my word is law. Focus yourself not on humility, but on your abilities. The path every chef must walk is an arduous one. Your best cooking lies ahead. Dedicate yourself to your training as you have been, lest you falter.
Right, I will.
Good. Visit me again when you have the opportunity, and I will instruct you properly in the culinary arts. Yo.
You know, I've been wondering about this for a while now, but you do remember that we never came here to train under you, right?
You referred to our misunderstanding months ago. I haven't forgotten. Your path as a chef is a different matter, however. Take a closer look at your recipe book. Right here, it says, name Loy Bannings, Affiliation, Crossbelt Culinary Federation. As a member of the Federation, Long Lao has a sworn duty to teach any who come through our doors with this in tow. Plain and simple. This is what you get for not reading the fine print. I never realized we were agreeing to join a union when he gave it to us.
Wasn't even here, but hey, that ain't gonna stop me from updating my resume with Pro Chef when all of this is over, though. Might even quit the police and open my own 5-star restaurant. You can't cook. You should try getting your own notebook first, Randy. Anyway, thanks for all you've done for us, Zangui. Though I still think you went above and beyond what was required.
How many times must I refuse your thanks? Imparting my wisdom on bright young men and women is the only right thing to do. Now, as far as your police duties go, my cooking will always be here to energize you. So, I would very much like if you ate up so you can get to restoring the peace in Crossbelt. Go! Don't make me say this more than once, but I also believe in you children.
Oh, that was so wholesome. Alright, time to get these last 2 dishes perfected. Alright, serve and perfect. We have cooked and Gehenna's Kitchen. We have cooked every single dish to the max. Now let me take these ornaments off, because I remember what I had. Alright, that, and I had already taken the peculiar one off, but Randy did good flopping those last 2. So I imagine I have to take all the good dishes here still. Offer a supreme dish. There we go. Let's try coming back with another offering sometimes.
We should avoid bringing any repeat dishes. One of each kind should be plenty, I think.
Yeah, good idea. I think we still have to do this. Go in and out. Okay, well, I'll see you guys when I hand in everything. Unless we get a really, really good reward. I completely forgot that these dialogues are new every single time I have skipped both. Sorry. To you who faithfully offer dishes, how do you fare today? I'm deeply grateful for your many visits to the gracious Jizo. The other day I was standing in my kitchen thinking about delicious dishes you've offered, when suddenly I decided to try and make one myself. My mother had hammered her culinary teachings into me during my youth, but despite my zeal and confidence, fate had other plans. The cream stew I slaved over was not quite according to the recipe. My family, however, spared me and complimented the taste. Although these are trying times, I'm grateful that we are able to continue living our daily lives. May your days be as peaceful as I found mine to be. Tear bombs. Okay. Yes, let's offer a supreme dish. We're almost done. Alright, let's keep going for the last few. And time to offer the last one. As the grass grows, the sun shines. I can sense the turning of seasons. To you who offer dishes, I pray for your health in the days to come. As for myself, I went to the city hall the other day, came across an old acquaintance from my school years. She'd been away from Crossbelt for a long time, but returned when her son's family moved into town. Imagine our surprise bumping into one another. The other of us had changed from our younger days. It had been some time before we last were in contact, and so we reminisced about past trends throughout the years as well as our difficulties during the war. Perhaps that fateful encounter was arranged by none other than the great Jizo. But I digress. I'll continue praying for your help. Goodbye, and may you all be well. Tear bomb. Alright. The last one. Now let's go in and out to collect our reward. Offer a supreme dish. I don't have a supreme dish. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh no, 23. I'm missing something. What am I missing? What? Uh-oh. Now it's time to figure out which one am I missing. Okay, now guys, I did forget that the Midnight Delight, I traded it in for something else. So that is the one I was missing. So we didn't have it. Alright, that was the last one. My apologies. Now let's see what we get. Small package and a letter lay on the shrine. To those who faithfully offer dishes, thank you kindly for your bountiful offerings to the great Jizo. I moved to this area with my father when I was a child. Every day since, I have prayed to the Jizo, growing attached to it over time. Very few people visit this shrine anymore, but the fact that there are still kind souls like yourselves who do bring me such relief. It's reassuring to know that others share in my sentiments. I apologize for the long letter, but please accept this small token of my gratitude. It's a pity that we have yet to meet in person, but so long as I am in good health, I will continue to visit the great Jizo every day. Perhaps it is only a matter of time before our paths cross, an anonymous neighbor. 2 Tira bombs were inside the package. Well, that was it. Wow. Thanks. Can't believe that was it. That was such a scam. Oh, what? Not for a lot of dishes to Jizo. They were meant to be formal prayers or anything, but wouldn't hurt to try. Hey guys, since we're already here, why don't we offer a prayer to the Jizo statue before we head out? You know, for good luck.
I don't see any reason not to. I'm up for it. Could use a little divine favor to help us rescue Kia. The sentiment behind the gesture are well worth the few minutes it will take to make them.
But meditation would probably do our morale some good too. So come on, let's get praying.
In Eastern tradition, I believe you join your hands like so.
Is this right?
There's a lot of custom associated with prayer. But I think it'll be fine as if you pray as you would in a church.
Sure, I think we can manage that. Everyone put their hands together, close their eyes, and offer a prayer to the Jizo. Oh dear, my apologies. My hearing isn't what it used to be these days. Oh? This is the guy that's been leaving stuff for us?
Could it be?
Lady Paola.
Pardon? I may be wrong, but are you the ones responsible for leaving so many dishes for the great Jizo?
Don't tell me it's been you. Great Jizo. Wait a minute.
You must be the anonymous neighbor. Why, yes! So it is you. To think those offerings came from you adorable little youngsters. I thought for sure it was someone closer to my age.
Well, to be fair, we're mostly doing it as motivation to improve our cooking. Man, though, talk about a shocker. The lady we see in the downtown district every now and then, yeah?
Given the level of literary sophistication in those letters, I suspected the author was an older adult. I do apologize for taking so much of your valuable time with my scrawlings. But to think I was writing to you all along. But this world is always filled with so many lovely surprises.
Old Lady Paula faced the Jesus silently and joined her hands.
The Jizo has witnessed many trying times throughout Crossbell's history. Once it was even demolished. However, time and again, the people of this neighborhood will repair it with great care. People seldom visit it these days, but I'm glad it still holds significance for some. And that reminds me, there's something here that might interest you. Admittedly, it's merely a gift I'm meant to achieve, but perhaps all of you could appreciate it better.
You really don't have to do that.
No need to be so modest. Consider it a small token of my gratitude.
Kusanagi? A master quartz?
An old friend gave this to me, but I've no use for such a thing. And Imelda, she's always had trouble when it comes to giving gifts. Farewell then. I'd be delighted if you would continue visiting the Great Jizo when you have time.
Wow, that's quite a lengthy thing this time.
I feel like there's something more to that old woman that meets the eye. She was so grateful. I often see her basking in the sun in front of my apartment building. She lives in the downtown district now, but I believe she used to reside elsewhere. I just thought of her quite beautiful though.
It's a master's quartz. Did she say she got it from Imelda?
She was as kind as she was mysterious. I do recall grandfather mentioning a woman one generation his senior was once regarded as the belle of the Crossbell in high society. But surely he didn't mean her, right?
I would have guessed our quick visit could turn into a chance encounter. I don't know about you guys, but I feel ready for just about anything now. Let's go, everybody. Right behind you. First, let's see what this Kusanagi is all about. Alright, there we go. Recover HP through attacks. Oh, okay, so this is Thor. Recover EP through offensive art, activated when using magic attacks. Okay. Okay, so that's... We're missing only 2. It's not bad. This is Thor, yeah. Not bad at all. That's interesting. Oh, hey Muriel. News that Theater's arrest has already begun to make its way out of our borders. See how the 2 major powers react. How's the current situation throughout Crossbell, Deputy Commander?
Understandably.
The tree's appearance is causing panic and confusion across the state. Many citizens are also requesting transport to St. Ursula Hospital, now that the barrier is down. The instructor is Second Lieutenant Muriel to handle things on that end.
Regarding transit to and from the cities, I deployed squads on the highways and additional protection for traveling vehicles. As such, we are now able to escort far more people than we could under the President's restrictions.
I see. Your timelines is much appreciated. Timeliness. As for myself, I'll need to make a public appearance as Speaker of the Diet and explain the President's arrest. Revisions are currently underway at the Civic Center, correct? Yeah. Plan on wheeling out those monitor cars the President had during his big address. Our officers here in the city can get them set up in just a jiff if they divide the workload. Thank you, Chief Sergei. Remember, we must let our guard down against the 2 major powers. And each and every one of you to be careful as well. Speaker McDowell and the others are busy putting fires all over Crossbell.
Let's trust my grandfather and them to handle matters on the ground for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna explore the tower, see who I find. Is that like 2 little feetsies?
Oh, look.
The car was moved here after the operation.
It's going to have to stay here for a while longer, as unfortunate as that is.
Yeah, we're sort of tied up with a statewide crisis at the moment.
We can take it for proper repairs once everything is settled.
Definitely. Oh. Oh, what the heck? Good to see you, Special Sports Section. Likewise. Is the room you're keeping him in? Yes, this is where the president, excuse me, where Theodore Croix is being detained. Oh.
Do you mind if I ask how he is?
Seemed bewildered when he was taken into custody, but he's since calmed down. Hasn't put any resistance, at least, so haven't had to add any additional security. You'll have to see him if you like. Chief Sergei's orders. Gotcha.
What should we do, Lloyd?
I think we should go. Yeah, let's do it. I'm curious about what's on his mind. I'd like to hear from the man himself. Very well. Good. So, you've come to see me. What in heaven's for? I'm an international criminal. Hello, Dieter.
Uncle.
You know, I've come to realize something. Being isolated like this, I was absolutely right. I was never more than a conduit for Ian's ambitions. In my soapbox, I constantly preached that justice was an ideal worth pursuing, regardless of the sacrifices. In the end, what did it get me? I followed for grace, ejected from my presidential post, and discarded my own daughter. The green-haired boy from the society pales in comparison to me. Real fool around here. Oh dear. And so, I can't completely condemn you. It's only natural for someone to stick to their beliefs when their personal justice is on the line. What we've done is inexcusable, but one can never claim you weren't generally trying to protect Crossbill. True enough. I don't think that speech you gave us about justice back at the IBC was something you just pulled out of your ass.
In your words, humankind are creatures that will, to our dying breath, chase after the ideal of justice. I believe the citizens of Crossbill approved your Declaration of Independence because your sense of justice resonated with them. But public opinion aside, the methods you employed were anything but just. Even if Crossbill retains its independence, even if your justice is upheld and peace is achieved, that alone won't heal the wounds of those who were harmed in the process. You tried bringing peace to Crossbill by sacrificing the innocent. As far as I'm concerned, it makes every word of your inauguration speech hollow.
Exactly right, Helly. You speak nothing but the truth. As I was blinded by my own idealistic dreams once Kia's power stood within my grasp. I even saw through my self-deception before I ever could. And so I became a puppet of a string for him to manipulate. But at the end of the day, just as something carried out by one's power and will, that fact remains true as the first time I said it. I expect you all to stay faithful to your humanity, to continue your pursuit of the justice you most believe in. To come out on all of this, you will need to demonstrate to Ian and the others your own power, your own will. Easier said than done. There's no reason to back down, ready to do whatever it takes. It's the only way we're gonna get Kia back.
That's right.
In that case, I won't say anything more. Ian is one matter, but as far as Belle goes, she may be my daughter. Even I have no idea how far she's willing to go for this. With all that in mind, will you be able to take the next step forward and rescue Kia? I suppose we shall see soon enough. That was enlightening, honestly. Hey, Mademoiselle.
Are you alright? Don't worry, I'm fine. Part of me was worried for Uncle Theodore after the way Belle completely abandoned him. But he seemed surprisingly composed.
I was thinking the same. Guess that makes one less worry in our minds. I was right about one thing, though. It's time for us to take the next step forward. Yeah, let's go. I see a shiny! And a Shizuku! Can I get the shiny? Zamorian ore shard. Oh, that's why. We needed the Zamorian ore shards. Okay.
Kia, father.
What are you doing up here, Shizuku?
Oh, hello everyone. I came to look at the giant tree. Are my father and Kia really in there? They are. That much is for certain. Yes, though we don't know their exact location just yet. I see.
Don't worry, Shizuku. You won't have to wait much longer. We're gonna bring your father and Kia back. I promise. What he said. Sit tight, kiddo.
I'll try. Please, everyone, make sure my father comes home. And Kia, too.
We will. Guess we need to find some Zamorian ore shards as well. Where are they? That's a good question. Let's go visit Guy's grave. Hopefully something happens. No? Oh, yes. Yes. Never mind.
Guys, tonfas. My heart aches just looking at them. All those cuts.
Must be Ariel's handiwork. As the two went at it pretty hard. Yeah. Look closely. You can see a lot of smaller nicks and scratches too. There's even marks from the repeated repairs that were made to them. Brother strove for the truth and never gave up, no matter what barrier stood in his way. Was these tonfas a reflection of Guy's will? Well, at least he lived by his life.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
If we hope to resolve this crisis and close my brother's case, we'll have to overcome Arios in the process. Mr. Grimwood, too. It's the only way to reach the truth he sought. We're looking after these tonfas a while longer, Guy. So please, I'm your strength.
Lloyd. You have the rest of us here too, in case you've forgotten.
She's right, man.
It's gonna take the combined efforts of all of us to bring Kia home.
You're right. I can always count on you guys. Now, let's do this. Yeah. All right, here we go. Level 100. Let's see what's in here. Oh. All right, let's battle scope. What are you weak to? You're weak to everything. Well, let's Galleon Tower then. I wish the effect was a little bit wider, but you know, that's just how we roll. Let's go with Berserker. How many do we kill? Let's see. Oh, almost everybody. Okay, super recovery. Ice hammer on who? Of course, why would it not hit her? Why would it not hit Tio and Freezer? Right, we are going to Root of Tempest. Should we Root of Tempest? I don't know. I think we should just Thunder Cyclone here. It gets everybody. Oh, we can't do that. Alright, I gotta cancel one. You know what? I will get the freeze off. And do this. Let's see if we kill. If we kill, we don't use TOs. Come on. Oh, that's a few. Ah, only two left. That's fine. They don't hit that hard anyway. We can just finish it off with this. This is more than fine. Thunder Cyclone deletes these two. There we go. Easy peasy. Force is so close to leveling. Come on. Mercury Bell. What is Mercury Bell? Act immediately after using water arts. You know what? Sure. I think that's a lot better than heal. What did heal give me anyway? Oh, 2 wind and 2. It's okay. I'll survive. It's a lot better. I like water gem too. We have a lot of water for no reason. But alright. Won't complain. Oh, Yuna's here.
Oh, hey SSS. I heard you guys were the ones who managed to liberate this city. And now you're off to finally put an end to all the turmoil here in Crossbell. Which means you're headed to the giant tree to rescue Kia, aren't you?
Yeah, we are. I'm guessing Muriel or Sonia caught you up on all of that.
Even then, you seem to be quite familiar with Kia's circumstances. Yeah, we had a lot of time to bond whenever I'd go pick up Ken and Nana from Sunday school. Can't believe what they put her through, propping up her up as some divine child or whatever after we became independent. It's not like I fully get everything that's been going on or why, but I know she's waiting on you to come rescue her. So do us all a favor and bring her home. And give her an extra hug for me too. Don't worry, we will. Yet another life that Kia and the SSS have touched. Thank you, Yuna. I think we needed to hear that.
Plan to fulfill our duties to the best of our ability. You make sure to do the same, okay?
Right, just leave it to me. I'll help out on the ground whenever I can.
That's so cool. Is that your special sports section? Hey, Katie, you're all safe. Same to you, Juan. It's a relief to see you're holding up right.
Brother Metropolitan Division has taken posts here from the look of things. This place occupied the defense force not too long ago.
That's right. They withdrew after learning that the president was taken into custody. All the chaos that's broken out around the state, we need them to place their full attention on settling things down. Once they cleared out, reinforcements from the police HQ arrived to quash any lingering disturbances here.
That's good to hear.
Hey, Juan, if you don't mind my asking, what happened to old Garcia?
Good question. Didn't he help you break out of jail, Lloyd?
Yeah, I really owe him one for lending me a hand back there. Wait, what am I doing? Just admitted to my guilt at the scene of the crime. Actually, your detainment was deemed unlawful the moment President Croix was apprehended, so no harm, no foul. Don't you worry your head over at all. Especially when there are far more pressing matters at hand. As far as Garcia goes, he put up a fight against the defense force and was eventually restrained. We have him back at his old cell, where he's currently undergoing treatment.
Treatment? Treatment? We fought the defense force alone. He must be exhausted to the bone at the very least.
He's going to be bedridden for some time, yes. But if you'd like to visit him, I could arrange that.
What do you say, Lloyd? Should we?
Yeah. I should thank Garcia for what he did for me back then. Yeah, I'd appreciate that, Juan. Sure thing. I'll have Melvin guide you there.
Oh. Visitation is 10 minutes maximum. As the inmate is currently injured, you have been granted special permission to greet him in his cell. A mind that making direct contact with the incarcerated party or exchanging objects of any kind is strictly prohibited. Understood. Alrighty then. Rossi, you have visitors.
Send him in.
Alright. Oh boy. Hey there, man. We're getting quite a lot of events. Hello, Garcia.
Ha! We meet again, kid. To see you managed to round up your pals. Whoa there, big fella. You sure you should be sitting up right now? Already had a pretty nasty run-in with the defense force. Even better. Wouldn't exactly call it a bare-knuckle brawl against rifle and stun halberd stacked in my favor. Hell, just sitting up was a struggle. Embarrassment I am.
You're making it look easy considering what you went through. You certainly live up to your vaunted reputation as Zephyr's killing bear. That said, this appears to be the extent of his range of motion at present. I still owe you my thanks, Garcia. If you hadn't helped me escape this place back then, I'm not sure how I would have ever found my friends, let alone make it this far. Lloyd.
Came all the way just to say that. Told you. Little partnership was over a second. We got past the front gate of the prison. My eyes, you're still a punk bastard who took down Ravash. That are never gonna change, got it?
So you say. That doesn't mean I can't express my gratitude. So, thank you, Garcia. It's because of you that all of us are together again. And now that we are, we're going to reach the truth, resolve this incident, and protect Crossbill. Promise you that.
Makes me sick to my stomach how much you remind me of him. See it in your eyes, the tenacity. Though he wouldn't throw in the towel no matter what anyone said. Oh, how hard his ass got beat. The spit image of your brother, Bannings. Through and through. Damn, old man.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Can't believe you got me to say that sappy garbage out loud. But I have somewhere else to be right now. You make good on that promise you're hanging out here. So go on, beat it!
Right. I get the message. Let's go, everyone. Hey, at least we got that.
Damn, old Bear's holding it together a lot better than I thought he'd be.
You're right. I'm sure he'll be fully recovered and back on his feet before long. That aside, I certainly was not expecting words of encouragement from someone like him. He's definitely changed since we first met. All the crazy things he's gone through this year. It only makes sense. What? What are y'all looking at me like that? The way you said that, do you sincerely believe that it has nothing to do with you? Lloyd, does have that kind of effect on people? Huh?
Come on, man. Being a baby-faced lady killer is one thing, but did you seriously become a bear tamer while you were behind bars too?
That's the Lloyd we know and love.
Alright.
If I'm not mistaken, we can hand over peculiar dishes to him. Yes, we can. Oh, yes, this is so much better. Yes. Give them all. Give them all. Oh, this is so much better than going one by one and having to leave and come back. Please give us something good. Please, I didn't make all these for nothing, right? Please tell me I didn't make all these for absolutely a horrible reward.
It's a bunch. Feel free to give me any more peculiar dishes you cook up. There has to be something. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. What am I missing? Why am I missing always something? Alright, let me check. How did I not have the bitter burger? I swear I made it before. Oh, would you look at that? You kids have given me a whole buffet of peculiar dishes by now. This should be more than enough to help the forensic class out with their training. It's really cooking up a storm. Don't mention it, Juan. Always happy to lend a hand to an old alma mater. Dependable as ever, aren't we? Haven't changed a bit since those days, Lloyd. But, at the very least, let me give you something as a token of my appreciation. It's an Enigma 2 quartz we recently put into service. It provided us with one extra, so I want you to have it. Shroud. Well, thanks, Swan. Make sure to make good use of it. It's the least I could do for all your help. Next time I need a hand, I'll know who to call. Could be better. Could be better. Shroud. Enemies likely to notice you. I mean, it does give so much. Like, it gives 3 of everything. That's actually pretty insane. Let's say if we were to, like, have, like, one of these, right? Let's say cats, right? Is ATS. So you Phantom, like, guaranteed to give a party advantage. See, this is not as good. Cats is like the kind of like the best one, but I don't know. I could give cats to you, so you can level it and see. Let's change HP to Shroud. It's 3 of everything. But it would be 3 of like all the other things too. So if we had like someone like this would be amazing in it. Because it would give us so many things. So many more possibilities. It's EP. It's the EP that gets me. Oh, we finally got it. The shiny palm that's here. It's the last one. Oh, we are definitely not doing that. Yeah, cancel. There we go. There we go. Now we can Bazaka. Give me all that EXP. Well, not EXP, but more like Sepith. It's 3 EXP. It's more Sepith than anything, which I might trade. Ooh, and new materials. Completely forgot about that. Alright, perfect. Let's get on to going to where we were. I found a new monster. Roaming around. The plant arm. Alright. Let's scan this. We are a little bit low. But that should be okay. And like the Hydra plant. Alright, let's park down here. Sure. See how much it does. We have a lot of ATS. Come on, bring Tio lower. That's what I want. Tio being lower. With Galleon Tower. Just gonna hit right here. It's gonna miss both. Oh, it's gonna miss one. Sorry. Not both. It's just gonna miss one. Good damage. That's a really good damage for like resisting it. Can I like bring them in? Oh, I can't bring the plant arms in. Ah, I tried. Can I hit it? Nah, I can't hit it like further. Obviously, I couldn't have hit it further. That's a little bit obvious. Oh, I did hit it. So this one should be gone. That's one down. Alright, let's spark down here. Oh, that's cute. Who says you can cast? Not allowed. Alright, Tio taught. Like, how is that resisted here? Doesn't resist it. Well, it's just dark matter then. See how you like that. Oh, that hits. Because it's like in the same vicinity. Oh, that's dope. This one's gone. What does this do? Please don't heal us. Oh, speed up. I'll take it. So pretty good damage. Despite being resisted. I'm not gonna use Randy's if like everybody can attack and like beat this thing. Which I have. Oh, ADF down. That's huge. Oh, it's over. Goodbye. That wasn't that bad. I do have to get a few monsters though that I've missed. There's like 2 more. That's what I'm doing, going around getting them. Alright, time to find these other 2 idiots. Okay, I found what they are. Because we have not seen this. Acerbic Tomarchian boys. Okay. Let's get that. Alright, well... We're going down to this. Why? Because I can. Well, that's like everybody. Oh, you guys aren't going to get that before. Oh, you can. Oh, you resist that. Interesting. Let's see you resist this. And everything's gone. What do we get? U material. Nice. Oh, we found the other one. There we go. Come here and get scanned. I'm looking for anything that says appears with. Alright. Tackle all these. Easy peasy. Not bad. Let's see if I'm missing anything else. Oh, we got another one. These are just everywhere. They appear just in mobs. If we're not lucky enough to like find them when we're going the first time. Because after that, I was not fighting anything. I just let you guys know. You know what? I'm just going to Randy it up. Just hurry it up. Because I can go on the Merkaba and just get all my CP back. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, I'll go back on the Merkaba. Let's just go this way. Get out of here. Alright, and the last one that I could find was this one. That comes in mobs. And with that, we should be done with everything. Let's just Randy it up and finish it off. Oh, that was not annoying in the least. Alright. Got all of them defeated at least. Alright, we really need Force to level up to the maximum. Alright. But I believe we're going to end it here in St. Ursula Hospital. Because in the next episode, we are going to go in with Rixia and see if she wants to talk to Ilya. And there are a few other people that should be here, like Cecile and Ilya, that we could get bonding events possibly with them, because everybody else has been. So, we're going to leave things off here. So if you guys have been enjoying these videos, please leave a like, comment, and share. That always helps out against that pesky YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to join the Moonlight Army today. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. If you guys want to stalk me on my social medias, the links will be in the description box below. I do also have a voice acting channel, so if you're interested in that, the link will be in the description below or the end screen coming right up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So, take care guys. Bye-bye.